Chapter 2. A few days ago, a new girl started at our school. Her name is Iris Candler. She walked into my class and stood awkwardly at the front of the room, waiting for Miss Williamson to assign her a seat. I was busy trying to do the math homework assignment before the bell rang. Somehow, I forgot all about it the night before. I took a few seconds from my furious scribbling to check out the new girl. Kind of cute, I thought. She had a round face with big blue eyes and short blonde hair parted in the middle. She wore long, red plastic earrings that jangled when she moved her head. Miss Williamson gave Iris a seat near the back. Then she asked me to show Iris around the school during the day. You know, point out where the lunchroom is and all the bathrooms and everything. I nearly cried out in surprise. Why did Miss Williamson pick me? I guess it's because Iris just happened to be standing right next to me. I heard a couple kids laugh, and I heard someone mutter, "Sicky Ricky." Kids in my class are always on my case. I hope that Iris didn't hear them. I admit it, I wanted to impress her. I liked having someone new to talk to, someone who didn't know that everyone thought I was a loser. At lunchtime, I walked Iris downstairs to the lunchroom. I told her about how new the school was, and how when we moved in for the first time, hot water came out of all the cold water faucets, and cold water came out of the hot. She thought that was pretty funny. I liked the way her earrings jangled when she laughed. She asked me if I was on any sports teams. Not yet, I answered. Not in a million years, I thought. Whenever guys are choosing up teams on the playground, the captains always fight over who gets me. It's always, "You take him." "No fair, you have to take him." "No, you take him. We had him last time." I'm not exactly a super jock. "This is the lunchroom," I told Iris, leading the way through the door. I instantly felt really dumb. I mean, what else could it be? The band room? As soon as I entered, I saw my four enemies at their usual table in the middle of the room. I called them my four enemies because they're my four enemies. Their names are Jared, David, Brenda, and Wart. What's my brother Sue Wart? Remember him? Forgotten enemy. Wart's name is really Richard Wortman, but everyone calls him Wart, even the teachers. These 4th, 7th graders are always making fun of me. When they're not making fun of me, they're trying to injure me. I don't know what the problem is. I didn't do anything to them. I guess they pick on me because I'm easy to pick on. I grabbed 2 food trays and got Iris to the food counter. "This is hot food over here," I explained. "No one ever eats a hot food unless it's pizza or hamburgers." Iris flashed me a nice smile. "Just like my old school," she said. "Be sure to stay away from the macaroni," I warned. "No one ever eats macaroni." "We think they serve the same macaroni all year. See that crust on top? Who ever heard of macaroni with a crust?" Iris laughed. I brushed back my hair. I wonder if she liked me. We both picked up sandwiches and bags of potato chips. I put a bowl of bread and green jello in a bottle of kiwi strawberry drink on my tray. "The cashier is over here," I told Iris. I showed Iris how you hand your food ticket to the cashier and get it punched. I was feeling pretty good. I think Iris was impressed by my helpful instructions. I spotted a couple seats on a table near the window. I motioned to them with my head. Then I started through the crowd, noisy room, holding my tray high in both hands. Of course, I didn't see Wart stick out his foot. I tripped over it, fell forward, and my whole tray went flying. I hit the floor in time to look up and see the red and green jello bound across the table and onto a girl's lap. The rest of my food slid over the floor. Kids laughed and cheered and clapped. "There goes Ricky!" someone exclaimed. "Ricky Rat! Ricky Rat!" Wart and his 3 pals started chanting, "Sicky Ricky! Sicky Ricky!" I glanced up and saw Iris laughing too. I just wanted to disappear. My face suddenly felt burning hot. I knew I was blushing. What am I going to do? I thought, lying there on my stomach. I really can't take this any longer. What can I do? Chapter 3, next time. Take care.